I have never camped without a tent before. Let's see if I can do this. But first, before anything, let's go grab some moss. So while I'm grabbing the moss, let me tell you about how exactly I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be setting up an A-frame shelter, an A-frame debris hut, you may call it, because I'm gonna be piling as much stuff as I can. Leaves, sticks, ferns, moss, your dog, the cat next door, maybe a couple aliens, a spaceship, a tall building, and all of that should hopefully keep it nice and dry and waterproof, because it is, of course, going to rain tonight, and I do not want to be cold and wet and damp. That does not sound like a great experience. A couple rules: I also am not allowed a sleeping bag at all. I can have a blanket, my mattress pad, and a pillow. That's about it. So yeah, let's continue on and build this thing. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is collect as much debris as I can. Remember, sticks, ferns, leaves, cats, dogs, moss. It's a good start. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I have enough debris, honestly. It's like the kind of the firewood method where you think you have enough, triple it. But I definitely did not triple it. We're gonna still try our best. I'm gonna start with the green stuff, so I'm gonna put all the moss and the ferns, and then I'm gonna do all the dry stuff, the leaves, the sticks. Let's see. Big blanket of moss right up top. Bah. I think I'm gonna have to grab some more ferns. Alright, I'm gonna grab more ferns. I have way more moss. Putting the moss on top seems like a smarter decision to me. This stuff's gonna get really heavy too, so it might, honestly, if it just fills up with water, the whole thing might come down. So. Every last leaf counts for something. Alright, now let's do the dry stuff. so for tonight on the menu, we have a spatula. We have some organic mild Italian sausage with some, don't mind that, some squishy peppers. It's raining now, just a little bit. It's not pouring or anything, it's just sprinkling. I saw a thunderstorm warning at 3 a.m. so we'll see if that happens. I think my little debris hut's just gonna hold up just fine. This thing is hot. It is very hot. Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten dinner. Can't wait. Oh, that's the glove catching on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna say certified gas. We're gonna try a piece of chicken. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Do I come sitting? This is my first time. I don't know how to sit and eat in the bush. Now it's really starting to rain. So I'm gonna eat this and then put this camera away. So I'll see you guys when it's time for bed. Can you see me? Hopefully you can. It's definitely raining. So far it seems like everything inside is dry, so it's a W as of right now. I think a couple things I could have done a little bit differently though. One, I think I could have spent a little bit more time with the actual structure and gathering more debris. I spent way too much time collecting moss, and I don't think it ended up yielding as much debris as, or it would have been more helpful to just collect ferns instead of moss. But so far it seems like it's holding up. Luckily it's still pretty warm out. So yeah, let's head to bed. It's late, it's almost 2 in the morning, but that's my usual bedtime. A little bit embarrassing, but you know what? I'm unemployed. Who needs to go to bed early or wake up at 7 a.m.? No, go to bed at 2, wake up at 10. All right, currently I'm all tucked in, ready for bed. Oh yeah, it's a little bit cramped in here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna head to bed, see you in the morning, and we'll see if I'm dry. Good night. Good morning. It definitely rained last night. Nothing crazy, but it definitely rained. A little bit more than a sprinkle, that's for sure. And you can't tell right now, but I am completely dry. Not a single drop of water touched me. But to be fair, it was very cramped. I fell asleep, luckily. I got some sleep. Now it's time to make breakfast and get on out of here. I just got some very simple cinnamon and sugar oatmeal. But that was a challenge. Thank you for watching. Stayed dried, survived the night, made a great meal, and I really appreciate every single one of you who come to these videos. It means the absolute world to me. But one more thing. Now let's really test how waterproof this thing is. And the moment of truth. You can tell in the blankets, there's a little bit of water, but again, it's not soaked, and it was towards the end, so not towards the front. Just need to collect more sticks, more twigs, more ferns, and pile it on the bottom. But ultimately, the rest of this thing is pretty dry. Just at that back